Big Boo, the beat junkie.
Yo, what's going on YouTube? Like and subscribe to the channel, and with further ado, let's get with the business. So this is a recap video from last year. I did a video talking about I know it's some black Southsiders out there that rap, you know what I'm saying? So by me being a hip-hop head and being involved with music, I was like, where they at? So people start hitting me up, giving me a lot of artists that I didn't know nothing about, you know what I'm saying? And then I reached out to some of them, start following them on Instagram, start hitting them up. You know, I just thought it was interesting, you know what I'm saying? Because I know they got like Mexican dudes that's Bloods and Crips that rap, and then, you know, of course the Ooses and all that. And then I know it's some black dudes that run south that I didn't know of. I just knew it. So I started getting people hitting me up, you know, and some of them even hit me up themselves. So this is a recap of that video, because it kind of went low-key, like mid-ass, viral, you know what I'm saying? So the recap is a brother named King Neeko. I'm gonna hit one of y'all up, if not all y'all, about you know, some features, if not with me, but some other artists I work with. But King Neeko is one of them. You know, I chopped it up with him a few times, not in person, online. Cool cat, you know what I'm saying? When I first heard him, I'm like, but then I kept fucking with him for like a month, listening to his shit, because he kept dropping shit. And then he got better like real fast. And I was like, oh, this nigga low-key hard. I started really just tuning into him, you know. So I'm like, oh, dude, low-key hard, you know. So shout out to King Neeko. That's one of them, you know what I'm saying? And then people was telling me Zod, and I was already familiar with his channel, but then Zod even said it himself. He's like, man, I don't rap. I used to, like, whatever. I guess he used to rap. He just doing his, you know, YouTube and fitness thing, you know, and his prison channel or whatever the case may be. But he all over the place now. You know, he got like an open channel, which is good, you know. So still shout out to him, because he gave me a bunch of shout outs for, you know, my music. I'm KD Spencer, and I got a group called Fly West, and I got an association called Out the Box Association. So I got different shit going on with music myself. And then a dude named Buckwheat, you know what I'm saying? People was hitting me up about him, and I checked him out. I'm like, oh, this little motherfucker hard, okay. So Buck would be another one, you know, that I had no clue about. I'm like, oh shit. So people just start hitting me. They start giving, you know, and thank all y'all too, by the way. I know I'm all over the place with this shit, but thank all y'all. You know, it's early morning, I ain't had my tea yet. But thank all y'all that tuned in, you know what I'm saying? So this dude is pretty dope too. I'm like, oh, okay, shit, this little nigga hard too, okay. And then Travy. Ooh, somebody hit me up about him this morning, but I had already tuned in to him probably 3-4 months ago. Travy2K, Travy13, you know, he got different aliases, I think, but y'all know who I'm talking about. That nigga hard, bro. I hit him up too a couple times, you know, on Instagram, not personally, but you know, and we was, you know, hitting each other back, you know, giving each other props. He gave me some props on some of my songs, and I gave him some props. That's a hard brother, man. He got some shit, you know what I'm saying? And he got his own little swag with singing and rapping, but it's like hard. That dude gonna do something. I like his style. He hard. I give props when it's due, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that dude Travy is dope. And then they was telling me about Blackie Fontana, but then he ended up passing away, like I think right after I did my video, like a couple months later, you know. So I don't know him, but you know, RIP, it ain't never good for nobody to die. Or, you know, I don't really know the stipulations of his death. I'm not gonna speak on it. But I ended up checking him out right before his passing. I'm like, oh, this nigga hard too, you know, because he was really, you know, some of them got that real cholo style, and some of them got like the little mixed style, like they still like on a regular, I guess you can call it black, I don't know, hip hop. Some of them still got the cholo mixed with it, and some of them got just the cholo, you know what I'm saying? But it don't really matter. It is what it is, you know. And for people that that don't know too much about me, because I had a lot of people in the comments, you know, these internet people running their mouth. Mostly everybody was positive. peace to y'all. But you know, it's a couple people, of course, you know, and I just laugh about it because I'm really not the one. You know, I'm not trying to act hard on the internet, but I'm not the one. But people always got something negative to say, you know, and it's hip hop. It's a culture, and if you don't know your roots, it was created by blacks. So if you're doing hip hop, pay your homage to black people. Don't be mad. And Hispanics created it, Puerto Ricans. And for those who don't want to admit it or don't know, the reason why we show so much love to the Hispanic community is because a lot of y'all Hispanics, if not damn near all, most of y'all got black in y'all. I'm sorry to tell you. All your G homies know this. That's why a lot of people is stopping this bullshit that's going on in these streets. Some people still doing it. I know what's going on. But them is little kids, you know what I'm saying? You can't pay attention to them. That's why you got these mixed cultures. Puerto Rican is basically black and Latino mixed. That's all it is. Dominican, Cuban, you know what I'm saying? That's all it is. So it is what it is. You know, in Cali, in particular, LA, whatever, OCIE, all the other areas, it's predominantly, you know, Mexican. We don't really got that many Puerto Ricans and shit out here. But, you know, me, personally, I run with the black card. But I got love for my Hispanics. I got one of my videographers is Mexican. My nigga, shout out to Snoop Visual, my boy, you know what I'm saying? Good dude, you know. My baby mama Mexican, you know what I'm saying? I grew up around Mexicans. I don't trip off that shit. I'd be a hypocrite to do that, you know what I'm saying? I grew up around in an area called Lomita with the Lomas, you know what I'm saying? Them my homies, you know what I'm saying? I grew up in another area in the West Adams around the Harpies. So I got a connection with Hispanics. And then I got one of my best friends is Mexican. My nigga King Escobar, you know what I'm saying? One of my group members, you know what I'm saying? So who the fuck am I to, you know, play this punk ass role? So that's just a little history of me. For everybody out there that want to be retarded, like, oh, woo. I can speak on it. Because, nigga, I'm around Mexicans all damn day. You know, I'm around Mexicans 24/7. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally. So it's all love with me. It ain't no hate. It ain't no weird shit. And it's all love for my blacks, of course, too. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here. I don't push the South Side card. I push the black and brown card. That's what I push. You know what I'm saying? So for the brothers that do push the South Side card, salute to y'all. It's all respect. It's all love. Ain't no hatred on my end. You know what I'm saying? Because I know some niggas don't be liking this shit, and even some Mexicans don't like the shit. You know, I know y'all go through a lot when y'all brother in a different gang. Just like when it's a Mexican from a blood gang or a Crip gang or a white boy. You know what I'm saying? So I commend those peoples and give them respect because I know they go through a lot. Because they gotta prove themselves. Not saying that they marks in them, but they gotta prove themselves on a different level, you know what I'm saying? So I understand that, you know? So shout out to those brothers, you know? But for everybody else that was positive about all the feedback, I appreciate y'all. Tune into this channel, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I'm gonna be dropping a lot of shit. I drop music myself, and then I'm gonna be promoting different artists as well, you know what I'm saying? So it's always love over here on Katie Spencer TV, you know what I'm talking about? So, you know, all my LA artists, even if you're from the IE or OC, wherever really, but you know, I like to keep it Cali, man, because we out here fire right now, you know. So all those dope artists that's doing their thing, man, I appreciate y'all. Much respect. Once again, shout out to King Neeko because he hit me up. Travy, you know, Zod gave me some shout outs, and it's some more people too, man. I can't remember all y'all. I just remember them because I actually interacted with them a few times, you know. And I'm gonna be running into some of y'all, you know. We're gonna chop it up because I'll be out and about. I just you know, it is what it is. It's LA. It's big but small, you know. So everybody know everybody. Everybody gonna meet everybody. You know, but y'all keep that music going, you know. Keep it positive, keep it humble, and you know, it ain't nothing, you know. It ain't nothing but to do it. Nothing but to do it, you know. So all y'all do y'all thing. All the dope producers, shout out to y'all too. Y'all make this happen, you know what I'm saying? Y'all the people behind the music, you know what I'm saying? So that being said, everybody have a blessed morning. Stay positive, stay humble, and peace out. One love.